A missile launcher deal signed in Europe this week may look commercial on the surface, but scratch deeper and it will tell us something far bigger. The global arms market is no longer just about weapons, it's about alliances, autonomy, and strategic trust. Chunmoo Multiple Rocket Launcher System. Norway's decision to acquire Chunmoo Multiple Rocket Launcher System from South Korea marks a quiet but powerful geopolitical shift. For decades, European militaries relied overwhelmingly on American and Western European defense suppliers, not just for weapons but for strategic alignment. That monopoly is now cracking. South Korea's emergence as a preferred supplier reflects three realities shaping global geopolitics today. First, trust is replacing tradition. Countries no longer want systems tied to political conditions, export vetoes, or alliance pressure. They want reliability in crisis, not paperwork. South Korea offers advanced systems without intrusive strategic strings attached. Second, the Russia-Ukraine war changed everything. Europe has learned the hard way that wars are no longer short, symbolic, or limited. They demand sustained ammunition supply, rapid replenishment, and scalable firepower. Chunmoo's modular design fits that doctrine very perfectly. Adaptable, mobile, and built to high-intensity conflict. Third, the rise of middle powers in defense manufacturing. South Korea's success signals the rise of middle powers as serious defense exporters, nations that combine technology, speed, and strategic neutrality. This matters for India because India is positioning itself in the same space, not as a bloc enforcer, but as a reliable, independent defense partner. The old arms market was hierarchical. The new one is transactional, strategic, and interest-driven. The Western dominance is no longer guaranteed. What this means for India? For New Delhi, this shift carries two messages. One, the global market is open to credible non-Western suppliers. Two, defense exports are now instruments of geopolitical influence, not just revenue. India's push to export artillery, missiles, radars, and platforms is not happening in isolation. It is part of global realignment where countries want options, not dependence. The Chunmoo deal is not about Norway choosing South Korea, it's about Europe choosing flexibility over orthodoxy.
Norway's $922 million deal with Hanwha Aerospace for 16 Chunmoo launchers and precision-guided missile outbids the US high-mobility artillery rocket system and European rivals prioritizing speed, cost, and performance. This modular system enhances Norway's high-intensity warfare capabilities, reflecting Europe's shift towards reliable neutral suppliers amid Ukraine lessons. For India, it validates the rise of middle powers in defense exports, boosting New Delhi's push for indigenous systems like Pinaka without alliance dependencies. In a transactional arms market, such deals signal flexibility over strict doctrine, reshaping global strategic alignments.
Wars no longer decide geopolitics alone. Who supplies the weapons, who delivers on time, who stands reliable under pressure, and that's where power is shifting. The world's arms market is showing us exactly where that shift is moving ahead.